My name is Andrea Jones. I was asleep pregnant at a bus stop on Fondren Road where I'm being set up here in Houston, Texas by gangs. I was at bus stop shelter 6380. I remember going to sleep and I was inside of this house where I was sleeping on the ground on blankets in this house. And I woke up very suddenly inside of this house and I was frantically trying to hurry up and collect all of my belongings, my bags, little pieces of change like dollars that I had, blankets, trying to hurry up and make my way out of the door. I was afraid because I felt the presence of my baby daddy, Austin John Meador. All of a sudden, before I could get all of my stuff and get out of the house, there was someone coming into the front door. It was a heavy set white male with hair on his face. I remember I was like, "Who are you?" or something. Or he was like, "Who are you?" And he started saying something about my baby daddy, Austin. And he said, I had to call the police on Austin. And he sounded like he was upset. Then he said, Austin assaulted me. I was trying to hurry up and get all of my things before my baby daddy showed up to the location. Like, my spirit could just feel that he was coming. Before I could get all of my stuff and walk out of the door, my baby daddy just bust inside of the house and he was standing there in front of me. He was a skinny white guy. And I was like, Austin. He had on male clothing, but I looked down at his feet and I saw these velvet pink boots with heels. And then he started walking towards the sink to get something to drink. And I noticed that his skin started turning light brown, like a black male. Then I was saying to myself, he is going to try to retaliate against me for shooting him in the leg. I was like, let me hurry up and get out of here. So he was trying to act nice and he was turning back and forth between a white guy and a black guy. And when he was looking at me, when he was white, I was telling him, I want to see my baby. I'm here because of my baby. We have a son together. And I'm pregnant, but I haven't given birth to this one. But I have been fighting about my son that we have together all over social media. And his mother, his father, and Austin took him, saying that they were raping him because I had shot Austin in the leg when Austin was assaulting us. So I have never seen my son again. So I was like, I want to see my baby. Then Austin turned into a woman. He turned into a black woman with, it looked like a black weave with ponytail straight to the back and a part down the middle. Then he had on some booty shorts and a tight t-shirt with the little heels, boots. And I ended up in another location where I was with a black male that was tricking. He was a big spender. So there was a woman that was another ethnicity. I'm African and Indian. And this woman, she, I believe, was Hispanic. So this black male had offered her a higher price of like $25,000. But me, he offered me $10,000. So I was thinking to myself, he offered this Hispanic woman 25,000, but he only offered me 10,000 because of my ethnicity. I was like, but it's 10 bands, so just go ahead and get the money. Now, I don't remember doing anything with this male, but in the spirit, I was leaving the location and I said, he didn't give me my money. He gave this woman her money, but he didn't give me my money. So I was like, he gonna give me my money. I remember ending up with his ski mask, and there were other people that knew him that was talking to me like, you got his stuff and you got his stuff. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I'm waiting for him. I want my money. I ended up at a bar. It was some sort of like club or lounge, but it almost looked like it could have been in a hotel. I walked up to two people. I believe it was a male and a female. I believe I saw a light skinned male with like a short haircut with some nice hair, and a woman. We were talking and they started wanting to take pictures and take out their cell phones, and they started holding their cameras up to themselves, and they were like, girl, you don't take pictures of yourself, take a picture of yourself. So I took my phone and I held my phone up to myself, and I saw myself in the spirit. I was very slim in the spirit. My skin was clear, my face was chiseled as having very nice features. I am a little swollen right now. I'm being abused, pregnant outside with a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. I don't have any dental care. My freaking mouth is swollen. I do not have a doctor to get the baby out. My whole body is swollen, baby bump swollen, feet swollen. But in the spirit, I was healed. And I was slim. My face, I obviously had dental care. I wasn't having any of those issues. And I had these very high cheekbones. And my skin was glowing. You could see the glow on my cheeks. And I didn't have on one drop of makeup, not one drop of foundation. And my hair was natural. It was blown out. And it was past my shoulders, with a little bit going towards the side, and it was big, but it was blown out. It was beautiful, and my outfit was hot pink, and I was very slim with a very nice body, and I was smiling. I didn't have one wrinkle on my face in sight, and I looked down at my nails to, I believe, take a picture of my nails, and they were long and red and curved. But my hands were brown skin,